Live from PATV Studios, it's the Lyle Style Show. And now, the man with the most style, it's your host, Lyle Style.
Oh, well, welcome to another edition of the Lyle Style Show. You know what? I got my favorite guest back on the show again. I asked her to come back on the show again. Like I said, she flew again, flew again back from New York. And she's back here on the show and whatnot. We're going to talk to her a little bit about what she's doing with her passion and all type of stuff. I want to welcome again Cassandra back on the show. How you doing, Cassandra?
I'm good, Lyle. Thank you so much. It's so great to be
Yes,
back.
you flew back on the show. I mean, girl, you got some flying miles, don't you?
I had to keep racking them up.
Yes, you do. You rack them up pretty good. I mean, my goodness, now how's things in New York though? How's New York? How y'all doing with the snow?
Just chilling.
Chilling. How's the snow out there? Because y'all been having some snow problems.
We got a little bit of snow recently. It's nice. You know, it's winter.
Y'all do get some winters out there.
Yeah.
Midwest now. This is your second time back to Iowa. And what do you think about Iowa? Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me back.
Yeah.
Super excited.
You're a hit. Every guy wants you.
And my number is.
Your number is. There he is. There we go. But you know, you're just really welcome to the show. And you was on the show before. You talking a little bit about your projects that you was involved with, your movies.
Yes.
That's coming out. Joyce, which is, I can't wait. I got some passes coming to kind of see the premiere of the show. Somebody promised me to see the premiere. I don't know who that was.
Me.
It was
yes,
you?
Of course.
Oh, it was you? Okay.
Of course you're invited. Everyone is invited. Please come.
All right.
Yes.
We're gonna have to, you know, maybe get some passes so we come down to New York.
Absolutely.
Because I've never been in New York.
New York or LA?
Okay. You know, I rather like LA though, because it's warm.
I'm a New Yorker.
I know. Yes, you are a New Yorker. You know what? You are, because you have a little accent going there too.
Is it New Yorkian?
Yeah, it's a tad. It's not an Iowan accent though, but it's a little New York accent. You know? Okay. Yeah. So, but if New York people are always like you, I would go down there and live because you are so laid back. And I heard most people in New York are mean. Is that that's
not.
right?
No, actually, that's such a fallacy. They're not. New York people are amazing, and they're very helpful. They're very generous.
Really?
And it's usually people that come to visit New York.
Oh, that's how
have some issues. Most New Yorkers will say that, but New Yorkers are amazing, and we love our visitors.
Really?
So you meet somebody who's not having a good day. It could be anywhere on any day, right?
Okay, right. Let me ask you a question because I'm a Yankees fan. I like Yankees. Well, I'm not a Yankees fan. But I like the Yankees, whatever. But you know, Derek Jeter. Have you ever seen him?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Is there another part to that question?
Yes, there's another part. I'm trying to think. See, now you caught me off guard. I think.
Yes, I met him. Yes, he's nice. Yes, he's hot. He's hot like Lyle.
Oh, girl. See, my tie's burning. Okay, girl, you make me blush now. You making me. When a brother turns red, call 911. Young lady, call 911 because if I turn the red in the face. You can call 911 because it's not a good sight when you start blushing though.
It's a great sight.
It's a great.
You're gonna make him blush more.
Oh no! Don't. Ooh, God.
He's still blushing.
I am. Okay, now.
I have met Derek Jeter, and he's lovely.
Okay, well, what about Alex Rodriguez?
I haven't met him yet.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and because he's with J-Lo, isn't he? That's
Yes.
Yeah. That's her.
Her what?
You met her?
I worked on one of her films, yes.
Oh my God, okay, we want to get, oh my goodness, girl. See, I got to hang out with you in the day of the life of Cassandra. I had to hang out with you one day and just be in New York and I just happened to rub elbows, rub elbows. Hey, Derek, what's going on? I had a dream. I had a dream that I met Darryl Strawberry in New York. Now, I was in New York, I was in some type of shop, and I was doing stuff, and Darryl Strawberry walked in, and we started talking. Because you know Darryl Strawberry. Yeah, Darryl Strawberry, yeah. So I had a dream I was in New York. So that means I'm coming to New York to your premiere. So I had a dream that I was there.
You can bring him too.
That's how, is he still living? Okay, well.
I think, bring anyone.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll bring, we're going to bring,
essences of,
Well, my producer, he definitely want to come, to the, yes.
Please do.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
We love to have everyone come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to New York, because New York people are nice people.
Yeah.
Just like Chicago folks are nice. That's my home, Chicago.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm going there.
Have you been to Chicago?
No, I'm going there.
What?
Yeah.
When you going? So
I'm actually going, I hope soon. I have a friend of mine who invited me to come over and see the Windy City.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Let me
Yeah.
know, because if I come out there, well, you'll sightsee. Because I have friends that knows everything about Chicago. That one of my friends works at Ahoy Airport, and he's involved in a whole lot of different cultures and that type of thing. So
I love it.
So
I'll definitely
you have
let
to
you
hook
know.
up. You have
Yes,
to hook up.
definitely. Hooking up.
Hook up to where
I
we
learned
just
what that
going.
meant.
Yes, okay. It can mean a lot of different things now, Cassandra. Things that we should not talk about on television.
No, PG.
Yeah. Sometimes it all depends on when this airs. If it airs at midnight, fair game. But but look, I like to kid around with you though. But now this is something serious. Now you have a passion for philanthropy.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about that passion you got.
I actually started doing philanthropic endeavors when I was 11, and my parents taught me to share the things that I had, and I was volunteering since I was 11 years old, and still doing it today.
Okay, so and what type of projects that you?
Well, I feel very passionate about women's issues, children, young adults, and now is really a great time.
Oh yeah.
To, I guess, do any of those endeavors, to get involved with any projects that are dealing with issues and topics that are okay to talk about now. Because I think for a long time they've sort of been repressed.
Oh my goodness! Yes. So I know you were telling me a little bit about, when we were talking on the phone, a little bit about your project with the
Women for Empowerment.
Yes. And that's involved with teaching women things, or?
Yes, it's for sustainability. We used to focus on acid survivors, and now we're focusing on human trafficking.
That's okay.
Specifically in the U.S.
That's in the U.S. So you hear
right
about
in
it.
Our homeland.
Right, you hear about it in other countries. But
right here.
To hear it here is so real. So how can it happen in this civilized country?
It happens in the world.
Yes, I know.
It happens in the world, and it happens because things slip through the system. And
have you met some women that have involved in
it?
Yeah.
Yes, I do global summits at University of San Diego, and I meet a lot of people who have been victims, and people who treat the victims.
Oh, wow.
We try to provide safe havens for them.
Yeah, yes. So sad.
They range from very young.
Right.
I've seen victims who are 4, 5, 6 years old.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? 4, 5, 6 years old.
Yeah.
That's a little baby.
That is a baby. Yeah.
How can?
It's unconscionable.
I can't even. You know what? I can't even go there with that, because now I'm getting upset on the inside, because to hear that type of stuff going on with it shouldn't happen with no human being, with no person, no woman, whether it's 4 or whether they're
we're supposed to
grown.
be protecting children.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where's their parents? And where's the?
A lot of times, the parents are victims as well. So it's not necessarily a bad parenting experience. There are different, situations that arise and that we've discovered. And it could be someone who thought that they were providing a different opportunity, a better opportunity for their child, and it turned out not to be.
What? How can you think of a better opportunity when they're going through? How can that be?
I don't think someone prefaces that this is what's going to happen, and that's what they're offering. They say, oh, you could get to America, and there's something better waiting for you, and...
So they lie.
Yes.
Deceit.
Yes.
The root of all evil. Well, that's the money is, but that's part of it. Wow. I mean, what in the heck?
Yeah.
So is there any solution to that? Have y'all broke any brings up, has, because I'm quite sure you have to partner with the law enforcement being involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The law, the medical, lots of teams of people. And, what's really important for us is having victims have the courage to come forward
Right.
and having a safe place to go.
Right.
It's not like we're one of those other large entities that it's very accessible
Mhm.
on the web or in law areas,
Right.
law enforcement. So it's kind of hard having the victims find us. If that
Yeah,
if that makes
yeah.
sense. It's
Mhm.
hard for them to find us because we're not as unfortunately we're not as accessible
Mhm.
as some other organizations.
Well, yeah, or as the
And we're trying to get
Right,
out there. We need more funding.
right.
We need more celebrities who
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mentioned that too.
want to help us build.
Yeah. Is any
our-
more celebrities on board with this, or do you know? Or do you know?
We're
anyone?
working on it. We have a lot of tech. We have a lot of the tech industry, and we have a lot of celebrities who are coming on board.
Uh-huh.
But it's a process.
Uh-huh.
And
Well, I'm on board. I tell you that.
thank you.
That's right. I don't care. I'm on
We
board.
love it.
I'm on
Thank
board
you.
because
Very
I'm
much
on board with
appreciate
that. I'm on board with that.
Very much appreciated.
Oh, no, I
Every
could-
voice makes a difference.
I would like to get involved and have one of these people come to the show. I wanted to talk about this, or one of the directors or whatever, just talk about this serious topic and let people know that this topic needs to be talked about. We need to do something.
Absolutely.
We need to stop. This should be stopped. This should not.
Well, I have
happen.
to share a quick story with you, and I'm
Mhm.
sorry to interject, but, when I finished filming in LA last year, I went back to New York,
Mhm.
and it was a weekend in the fall, late fall last year, and I was taking the metro downtown, and I think I had gone like one stop, and the conductor made an announcement, and he said, "Oh, we're looking for a little girl who is 3 years old, on a Saturday morning, when the trains are not very well traveled. It's kind of a very quiet hour." He said, and she was last seen on 77th Street. And this was maybe 59th Street, which is 2 stops away.
Mhm.
And they proceeded to make 5 more announcements by the time I got to 33rd Street, which was 3 stops away. And you think, oh my God, how could this possibly happen,
Mhm.
in the city, that you could lose a little 3-year-old angel, on a
Right.
train at,
Right.
I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So what happened? Did they?
I personally don't know what happened, but
Wow.
it unsettles me now.
Right. Think about-
I went through a lot of time, including now,
Mhm.
thinking, God forbid what happened. I
I
don't know what
3-year-old
happened.
girl. Where's
Yeah,
the mom or dad? Well, how was the? Where were they at on the?
Well, she was with relatives.
And where were they at? Were they asleep or something like that? Were
No, they had apparently just boarded the train at the same time I did, the same stop and the same time I
And
did.
they left the girl at the station or something?
No, she must have been inside the metro car, and when the doors closed, moved away, and they lost her somehow on the train.
So they got off the stop and she was still in the car.
No, someone must have taken her off at another
Oh.
stop, and they were still on the car.
Oh.
So that's why the announcements kept going on the train.
My goodness.
So you think about this and you think,
Wow.
oh, we're safe, it's Saturday morning.
Yes.
Most people don't have their guards up very high.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
And for us, that's something that we try to figure out. How can we get to a bigger audience? How can we get to a moment like that and say, obviously be aware of everything around you.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Because you want to relax too,
Right.
but at the same time, you have to know your environment.
Right.
I think.
You got to be aware of your environment, like
Right.
you say, right.
Right.
And that's the time right there to be aware of your environment, because that right there, in a split second, some
That's
low
exactly
life,
it.
some crazy, some person that should not even be
Out.
out where I don't even
Yeah.
want to go. I feel like this. I don't have anything good to say about the person.
Right.
If someone's gonna do something like that, if I don't have nothing good to say, don't say that at all.
Right.
But someone's gonna do something like that to a 3-year-old little girl.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's very incredible. It's sad and it's
Tragic.
it is. It is.
Tragic.
Yeah, because if I had kids, that could be my little kid. So I put my place in that. I'm quite sure the parents are just distraught, you know, that. So, but I'm praying that a
That
good
she was
thing.
absolutely.
Right. I'm praying that
Me
a
too.
good recovery, praying because God knows where the person is and where situation. So I pray that the Lord's will be done and that be a good situation and be returned safely. So that's my prayer though. But see that cause that you do, it's a very worthy cause that everybody should be involved with, you know. That right there when
Well,
you
it affects everyone.
Oh yes. It does. It doesn't matter black, white, green,
No.
blue,
Right.
purple, polka dot,
Right.
pink with brown on it. Then what colors? You know, the rainbow is the rainbow. Our rainbow
Yeah.
color. That is a topic that hits everybody in the gut.
Right.
And
Hits home in a way that is just unfathomable.
oh yes. I mean, I can't. You know. So that's a serious topic. You know, and I'm so glad that you're involved with that. That you letting yourself to do that. That you're making a difference. If you could just save one child,
Yes.
that's accomplishment as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
that's accomplishment. So I commend you for that passion. I know you have a passion for singing too, but that's a whole
No,
different
that's not
subject.
me.
Oh, is that
That's
you?
a different one.
Oh, that's a different one. Oh, I thought you had the passion for singing.
I took singing off of my resume.
Oh, did you?
I
Oh.
know what I did share with you the last time I was here.
Uh-huh.
I sang a lullaby in Joyce.
Did you?
That's-
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Just do your thing, girl.
No, not
No,
singing.
come on now.
No.
Come on now. Don't be shy. Okay, if you do something, I'll
This
do a
is a
rap.
philanthropist.
If you do
This
something,
is
I'll
not
do.
the singer.
Oh, you
The songstress.
You got to switch gears with me. Sometimes I go, back and forth.
I can do characters now.
You can.
So
I do a character called T-Bone.
I do one called Cassandra.
Oh, do you? Cassandra. I bet you Cassandra's lovely. Cassandra's a lovely character, isn't it? But the T-Bone kind of bad. T-Bone kind of, talk about this, mama, T-Bone, And you look kind of
Love
good.
it.
I'm a rapper, I gotta do my
Love
thing.
it.
And girl, you're gonna get in my video, son.
Love
I'm gonna have to
it.
have you in my video a little bit. We gonna do a little rap sing, we're gonna do a little video, we're gonna do a little light stuff, camera action type stuff, whatever like that. T-Bone, he's coming up. He's coming up. He's doing his thing. He'll do a little
T-Bone's
rap.
got it.
Yeah. So T-Bone's gonna do his thing. Now you gonna come along with T-Bone. T-Bone gonna show you things. I'm from Chicago. Windy City, doing my thing, Windy City, whatnot. So T-Bone gonna do big things, whatnot. Might come out that. I'll come out to New York, whatever, And T-Bone do a little rap song. I'm a little rap song for you, whatnot, everything, It's Cassandra. Yeah, I love it. Cassandra is a little rapper. She should do your thing. Cassandra is the best thing I ever seen. She's so beautiful. She's so lovely. Cassandra is the best. She can do it all. See, that's a little.
I love it.
We're going to cut
Thank
that
you.
out the show right there.
Next
We're never
Grammy
gonna-
winner.
yeah, we're
Our
gonna
next
cut that.
Grammy
We're
winner.
gonna cut that one out the show. We ain't never going to air this part right. We ain't gonna never air that.
I want to be in your video.
I know. I would have a wig on my head, like an afro. That's Hopper's a goofy type of guy. But it's fun on Lifestyle Show. We have to keep it light, keep it moving though. But look, you only show you're doing your thing with your philanthropist, your passion, and would you tell everybody to do their passion, to get involved with the cause? Would you suggest that everybody should be doing that?
Absolutely. I mean, I am very grateful to be able to give back in any way.
Mm-hmm.
And that support can be in volunteering, it can be in helping a friend, helping a neighbor, helping anyone. It's just giving something of yourself to someone who doesn't necessarily need it, but could use it, right? So you can give back in many ways. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be, sort of flashy things.
Right.
It's really giving back part of your heart.
Right, giving yourself,
Yeah.
giving yourself.
Being compassionate.
Right,
Being kind.
We all need to be compassionate. In this world needs compassion.
Yes.
Don't you agree, Cassandra?
Yes, I do. I agree wholeheartedly.
Cassandra.
Lyle.
Well, Lyle.
You can style.
Lyle Style. Oh, with style. See, that's a good name, Lyle Style. We have to use that.
I know him.
But it's a really good thing that you're doing, and your movies.
Likewise.
Well, thank you. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy doing my show. You know, I think the show is going to be going to the next level one day. It just takes one time for it to with 10 minutes left, one time to just break through that barrier, you know, one door to be open, and that's it, you know.
Well, it's like in anything, right? You want to have an opportunity,
right? Yes.
And that's the door.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can open the door. You can open it a little further.
There you go. There you go. It's like you've been doing good. Like I said, I can't wait till Joyce come out.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I can't wait. We talked about the show. Last time he was on the show, we talked about the movie.
Thank you.
And it's going to be a beautiful movie. You're the lead role in that. And hopefully from there, you're going to get more lead roles and doing more things. Because I think that you're going to win. I predict that Cassandra's going to win an Oscar one day. I'm predicting that on the Lyle Style show, that Cassandra is going to win an Oscar. So this is me saying
I just hope I can do some good work.
There's
so much great work.
I'm predicting 3 things: an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and a SAG award for you.
Thank you.
I
got an award today.
Oh, you did? What's that, girl?
A Lyle award.
The you do. Oh Lord, give me strength.
I'm here.
I'm getting yes. Oh, my tie got straight. My tie up now feels kind of blushy. Come on now, girl. Don't make me do that again. Thank you. No.
PATV and Lyle.
That's right. That's right. And
style.
And that's style and class.
Yeah, I love
and class. Yes, and you got class, girl. But anyway, I ain't talking about myself though. But you're doing good. Okay. So you're going back to New York. When you're going back, what's going on in L.A.? I saw you did a magazine shoot.
Yes.
How's that coming?
Oh my God, that was really fantastic. I'm very excited. So that is coming out for Oscar month, which is March.
Yes.
And it's called Hollywood Weekly.
Okay.
So there's a little story about what I'm working on, what I'm doing, what I've been doing, and what I hope to do.
Ooh.
And it's all
It's a
exciting.
picture of you? Picture of the beautiful self?
I think they might have chanced it, yes.
Wow,
Yes.
What accomplishment!
It's the U.S. edition and the Asian edition. So,
and so it's going to be shown overseas then.
yes.
Oh shoot, dang girl!
I'm sending you some copies.
Yeah, you better send me some copies because I'm going to take that. You better sign it.
I know you.
No, sign it, girl, because that's going to be worth money one of these days. I'm talking about getting paid, but. I'm sorry. Nothing against you. I'm talking about getting paid on the Lyle Style show, getting some money. But that's an accomplishment. Really is. You doing the shoot, and are you going to do anything else in LA?
Yes, I'm meeting with some studios. Making the rounds, have some meetings, and I'm scheduled to go into pre-production in another film. Right. May also play Joyce.
Oh, yeah.
Also Filipino.
There you go.
A dance background.
Oh, really? Okay. Is it a movie or is it?
It's also a film.
It's a film. Oh.
Yes.
So it's got a little bit of dancing in it too.
Yes, I'm not dancing.
Okay. So you're not dancing. Okay.
That's the next life.
Okay, that's next. Okay.
I love dance. So.
Yeah. So you play. You said you played Joyce in the movie too, another? Oh my goodness! What is this Joyce theme with you, man? They love. You should change your name to Joyce from now on, boy. Joyce, it seems to get you going. Yep. So that goes in production pretty soon.
Yes. Yes,
okay.
in April.
In April.
So yes, I'm blessed to.
You can't think of the name of it. You can't say the name of the movie yet, though.
No.
Okay.
It's a working title.
Oh, okay. Okay, because it could change then. Okay. And what about? So now you did some television.
Yes.
This kind of talk just to briefly a little bit about your television experience. What have you?
I have done various TV shows,
like,
Law and Order, Person of Interest.
Oh yeah, I like that show.
Me too.
Yes, I know you did.
I'd love to do a lot more TV.
Oh yeah. Law and Order. Oh wow. Okay, Law and Order. Yeah. You know, a friend of mine's out of Philadelphia. He was on my show where he did a phone interview. He wasn't on here like you. But he's a R&B singer or whatever out of Philadelphia. He's an actor too. When he was on the show, he had just wrapped up doing a segment of SUV, Law and Order, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, he would tell me about that, stuff like that. And That show.
Great show.
It is a great show. I mean,
Great show.
Now I was, like I said, I was in a little thing called Field of Dreams, and I had a little bit part.
Just a tiny
as a little
movie, right?
tiny
I
part.
love that
Yes,
movie.
yes. I was sitting down. The other contestant, the quick story. The other contestant, James Earl Jones was over there talking to someone, and my thing is I was supposed to act like I'm eating. So it was a real sandwich. I was hungry. I was hungry. So
Love
they said,
that I got that.
yeah, they said action. So James Earl Jones came in. I was sitting down there, had an afro. I picked a sandwich, and I started biting the sandwich. They said, cut. So you ain't supposed to eat the sandwich, you're supposed to act like you're supposed to.
Right,
oh,
they're
what?
props,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're props. Yeah, it was a real sandwich.
And each time if you eat it and they have to do continuity and pick up,
Right.
it won't match because you already took a bite out.
Yeah, I know. They said,
Yeah.
cut, okay, do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
take a record. Okay, they cut, okay, action. Okay, James was coming, and I said, okay, action. So I bit the sandwich again. I bit the sandwich and say, hey, cut, sir. Okay, look, we're gonna take the sandwich up, and we're gonna give you another one. It was a prop. So it wasn't a real sandwich. So I tried to bite the sandwich, and it wasn't even. And they said,
That's a
okay, that's
great
what you
moment.
get. That was my. Unfortunately, they cut that out of the movie. That was my film thing. That was my film thing right there.
Okay, we gotta get you in another film.
I know we got to. You got to. But okay, but we got 5 minutes now. I got to talk to you a little bit about you and about what. Okay, we talked about a lot of things about different people that you know.
Well, I just wanted to say one
Yes.
more thing
Yes.
about charitable work.
Please do.
It is really important to get involved with something that you feel passionate about, or that you have an interest in, or could be a curiosity. Because these things will drive you and feed you to do things and find things and discover more things and meet other people who have similar passions or similar interests. And that, those little sparks, they add up and they become, something amazing, and they make a difference. And also, I think in my own personal interest, I try to not spread myself too thinly in the charitable world, and I try to work with charities that give back.
Okay.
Not just that you give to, but when you give back, you provide sustainability, right?
Okay,
So
yeah,
that people
right.
can go out and have, professions, do things to sustain themselves. So you're not just giving money or giving something. You're providing a platform, you're providing an opportunity, you're providing an infrastructure
Right.
to build a life and to keep moving.
Wow.
So that, in its way, that's what I love to do with
That's a
charity.
beautiful thing. See, now,
So,
that's.
should probably be called something else.
Yeah, it should. Well, we have to make, okay, 2 minutes. We got to make a name for that right there. But you know what? I'm going to invite you back on the show again. At your premiere, you're going to have to come back on the show for the third
love
time
to.
on your premiere of your show, Joyce. That right there, boy.
I feel like
You might as well live
may not
here.
want to see me.
No, everybody want to see you,
again.
girl. Everybody want to see you. I mean, you might have to come back on there, Cassandra.
I'd love to.
I appreciate
I would love
just
to.
talking to you. You made me
It's
feel
my
so.
pleasure. I cannot say thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you 1,000 times, young lady. Now I beat you. But,
A million.
Dang. Okay, a zillion. Okay, and anyway, we're talking like 2 kids, but no, really appreciate you, and I appreciate your passion. I appreciate your talent in acting, and I know that you're gonna go far in it, and you're a blessed person, and you're very talented, and I just pray a million successful things happen in your life.
Thank you so much.
Because you deserve it.
Thank
You're
you.
one of the few of the people in the business that are just down to earth, like everybody, like myself, like everybody. Not because you got these accolades and you're up there now. You can't sit down and talk to everyday people. No, you're not like that. You're just an everyday person with a talent, and you're doing good with it. So, thank you again.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough.
Well,
Thank you.
you invited
Thank you,
anytime on the
Lyle.
Lifestyle
Thank
Show.
you, PATV.
Yes,
Thank
right.
you.
Hey, sweetheart, but anytime
Thank
on
you.
Lifestyle Show. Yes. So we got 1 minute. So do you want to do a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to everyone.
Everybody in New York?
Everybody everywhere. Anyone
Okay.
who's watching, anyone who wants to watch,